It looked like I'd be fun to rob. That's very interesting. That's not something you... It's not something you get every day. Very interesting. Yeah. Asking me to... But I need all the parrots for obvious reasons. You seem like a funny person.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with? Oinks? I would. I totally would. I would be too excited about all the pets. I'd be like, that's hilarious. That cracks me the fuck up. I would, though. I love animals. Is it because of my background? Is it because I got all the Adventure Time stuff? That's probably what it is.
All done. He's like, you bitch. I look like I'd be fun to rob a pet store with? Probably. 10 out of 10 would do. I hate pet stores. And I think animals do not belong in there. So, would steal from a pet store. Let me know. Day and time, where. We got this.
The crab crawl? Yeah. You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with? Wow, what a compliment. I would. You better believe it, alright? We taking the chinchillas. Every hamster on the loose. Okay? The fish, we're just kind of gonna like place a couple in different area. Yeah, no.
You'd look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. That nearly made me choke. I don't think I would rob a pet store. Is it mirrored now too? Anyway, I want to go back to this pet store thing. I think I'm a fun person to go to a pet store with, because I'm very enthusiastic about the little animals.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. Really? I don't want to rob a pet store.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. Wait, okay, can you... What kind of pet store are we talking about? Are we talking about, like... just, like, hamsters and fish and shit? Or are we talking, like, the big boys, like bunnies? Like, what are we talking? Because I'd do it. For legal reasons, that's a joke, but I'm down for it.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. What? No shot.
I look like I'd be fun to rob a pet store with. I mean, I do love puppies, bro. I'm just kidding.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. Oh, what are we stealing? I don't know if I'm saying your name right, Exermus. What pets would we be stealing? Dogs? Hamsters? Rabbits? What are we... Caitlin, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. Why a pet store though, Sermus?
There we go. I was like, give me the little prompt.
That was a close one.
Be fun to rob a pet store with?
This glyph seems
I don't know what that means. Zermus, what? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? You shouldn't rob a pet store. Actually, yeah, let's go rob a pet store. Let's go save all the pets. Is that what you mean? We're gonna go save all the pets? Is that a compliment or not? I'm so confused.
Hello. is how you enter this channel, okay? Go out, come back in. Go out, come back in, watch another 30-second ad, and then greet me how you're supposed to greet me.
I look like I'd be fun to rob a pet store with? Could I have the cats? Please? Hi, Zermus. Nice to have you here. We're just waiting for some cookies to cool.
That's interesting. I'm honestly quite confused right now, but
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. We don't do things like that.
We don't rob pet stores?
I don't rob pet stores. Do you?
I mean, I would rob a pet
Why would we
store.
rob a pet store?
Because
Are we like saving the animals from
Yeah, we're just gonna start
the
feeding
abuse?
Random cats and dogs. And,
So I can take a tarantula home?
I mean, like, if you have the thing to, like, take care of the tarantula, sure.
I know how to take care of a tarantula. I used to have one.
Sure, you steal the rest of the stuff you need for the tarantula. Go on ahead.
Well, hello, welcome, first time chatter. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Don't you know you look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with? Why would you? What would you? Why would you rob a pet? Why would you rob a pet? What? Hello. That's quite an introduction. That's interesting. Okay, that's weird. But I need all the parrots for obvious reasons. Very curious what you need parrots for. The reasons are going to be obvious to me, I'll tell you that. And I looked like someone. What was the original message? I look like someone who. You look like you'd be fun to write. Why? I don't. That's one of those things where it's like I don't know if it's meant to be like complimentary or if it's just a very strange thing that don't no, you don't. I don't even know how I would rob a pet store. How do you rob a pet? No, don't tell me that actually, because no, I don't need to hear that. I don't want to be hearing that. I don't want to be encouraging that.
I'm doing. Thank you. Thank you, Zermus.
Oh man, would I ever? I always want to rob the animal shelter. They're great, each and every one of them. Every pet I've had, I got Aurora from a box left in the middle of a road because somebody was in a hurry to get rid of puppies, I guess. I got Gwen, my Pyrenees, from a ditch in a thunderstorm. And my cat got hit in the road in front of my house, little tiny itty bitty kitty, and then ran into I keep a tame wood, because I got some acreage and I'm a biologist and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? I know, animals.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. I love that comment, but pet store though. You should see my dog. I can't rob more, but this dog is. I have to take a picture how he lays next to my gaming chair. Sermos. This is my Bernese, like next to my chair.
You look like you'd be fun to rob a pet store with. I do like pets. I wouldn't rob any stores, but I do love pets. Exterminus, hi!